Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to be making cornbread, keto cornbread. Okay, cornbread is one of the things I have come to enjoy in this country, but of course we all know that it has a lot of carbs in it, but it's so delicious. So I been trying to come up with a keto version, and this is what I have been able to come up with so far. I hope it works. The ingredients I will be using for my cornbread are a cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of butter or 10 ounces of butter, 4 eggs, about 4 tablespoons of sweetener, 1 cup of almond flour, and half a cup of coconut flour, half a teaspoon of turmeric, some salt to taste. But when you use salt, especially when you're using anything that has to do with cheese, you have to be careful. Always put in the salt last. And the secret to my cornbread is cornbread flavor concentrate. I got it off of Amazon. I will see if I can put the link down below where you can get this. And then I'm using my 0-carb coconut flour. We don't want the coconut taste in it. We want it to be as cornbready as possible. All right. So I will start by mixing in my dry ingredients. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. That is just to give us that color and to deceive our eyes that we're eating cornbread. My sweetener. I also forgot my baking powder. I will be using a tablespoon of that. A tablespoon of baking powder. Let me make it a tablespoon and a half of baking powder. Now we get this all mixed up. Break up any lump, especially with the almond flour. We'll set that aside. Now I will combine the butter and cheese and my eggs. My cornbread flavor, I will be using, let's say, 10 drops. Okay. Extra for good measure. That didn't take time, did it? Just gonna put it in here. Now we wouldn't want to over mix this, so I think this should do it. If you mix it and it's too thick, you could just add a little you could just put in a little heavy whipping cream. There's no need for my salt. Now I am going to butter my pan. I've just put this thing here, but to my own, what is it called? It's too dry. So I'm going to put it back in the pan and add a little heavy whipping cream. We wouldn't want to make a cornbread that won't turn out right. So why you are seeing this thing is to know that we don't always get it right, okay? So don't even say, oh, she would have continued, and or maybe I would have gone off the camera and put the heavy whipping cream and bring it out for you. I'm gonna start with 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream and see how it goes. I need a little more. So that should be like about 1/2 cup, and that should do it. Sorry about that, guys, but I was not ready to repeat this recipe and waste my ingredients, and I was not ready to not show you how you can correct some mistakes. We're in this together, okay? So I think that should do it. Push it down. A little water to my spoon and smoothing it out. That is my oven. My oven is at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is where I'm going to put it for about, say, 30 minutes, and we'll see. And there we have it. I allowed it to stay in the oven a little bit more to be sure I don't have it falling apart. So we're going to allow it to cool down and slice into this goodness. It's time to cut in and see whether it's a yay or a nay. Okay, let's see. time to unveil. Okay, here we go. Oh my bananas, oh my wonders, this looks good. Well, and it's soft inside. It's still piping hot, but this really looks good. Ooh. So it's not time to give up on the cornbread recipe yet. Some things I have noticed. It looks good, it tastes good, but too much sweetener, and I should have maybe added a little salt. But overall, it looks good. It's just basically forming apart. Just basically falling apart. It's soft. And it's delicious. Thank you for watching. Until I come your way again, it is bye for now.